Alright, so as you guys saw this past week, I recovered from COVID-19 within 72 hours. Unfortunately, not everybody that I knew has recovered so quickly. I lost two friends to COVID-19 actually. One of those was an important inspiration to me. I was in college and I was nervous about talking to a girl in class, and my friend helped me compose an email to her. And long story short, the girl never responded to the email, but instead I made a close friend. A couple years later, I happened to see him. We were talking about some chemistry experiments he had done. I went to his apartment and he was isolating gold from computer chips. And I asked him what kind of chemicals he used. He had hydrochloric acid, he had nitric acid, and I asked him where you could buy hydrochloric and nitric acid. And he told me a couple products that contain that stuff. And he says, you can just buy it at Home Depot. And when he said Home Depot, I went, I had just broken up with a girl who was working part-time at Home Depot, and I didn't want to go into the store. And he knew about the girl, and he quickly corrected himself and go, oh, yeah, don't go to Home Depot, go to Lowe's. You can buy the same stuff at Lowe's. Gave me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. When I left his apartment that afternoon, I had no idea I would never see him alive again. He was a big social butterfly, and he never went more than a few moments without somebody within 6 feet of him, and that's what killed him, unfortunately. Now here in 2022, there's been a lot of wealth confiscation. We have stagflation going on, the precious metals being manipulated, Bitcoin being destroyed by the feds. And it made me ponder, what is a good safe haven investment? Well, I can only think of three things that always have value that the feds cannot easily confiscate away. Actually, they could, but it's a lot more physical than somebody pressing a button on a computer, right? Your good health, your knowledge, including your street smarts, not only book smarts, but street smarts, and your social connectivity. I guess you could be thrown in a cell and those could be taken away from you, but that's a lot more extreme than somebody pushing a button on a trading app, right? Thought I would point that out.